favorites for the Sega Genesis, and that is Streets of Rage 2.
Streets of Rage 2.
Alright, so we're going to pause here for a moment so I can clear up a bit of confusion. As a band, we draw a heavy influence for our sound from the atmosphere and aesthetic created by classic video games, especially those of the 8 and 16-bit eras. Though this might sound a bit odd to some, it's actually not very much different than how, say, something like a traditional death metal band could be inspired by a classic horror or gore film, or a pop-punk band could be just inspired by general popular culture. We just happen to geek out and combine the best of our favorite musical styles like rock, metal, and jazz fusion, and then throw it all together with the classic video game influence. Alright, unpause. Now that all that's out of the way, this will make a bit more sense to everyone. Streets of Rage 2 is an amazing beat-em-up released on the Sega Genesis in late 1992, and it's easily one of the most polished games to ever grace the console. It contains some of the best gameplay, controls, music, playability, and replayability of any Genesis title, and this is precisely why I personally draw so much influence and inspiration from this one particular cartridge. Streets of Rage 2 picks up right where the first game left off, with the evil crime syndicate enveloping the city in its darkness once more. With a diverse cast of characters, as well as multiplayer mode, this game will keep you busy for many, many hours. New special moves, multiple combos, weapons, and abilities make this game a blast to play. Enthralling scenery and level design really suck you into the urban environment of the game, and big, exciting boss fights keep the energy high at all times. Of course, the real highlight of all this energy and atmosphere, and my personal favorite part of the entire game, is the music. Check out this tune from Stage 3, titled Dreamer. Or this one from Stage 7, titled Back to the Industry. Or my personal favorite from Stage 5, titled Slow Moon. As you can see in here, there's no shortage of awesome in this game. I don't mean to sound like a complete fanboy, but this is probably my single favorite title on the Sega Genesis, period. It's just that good. Seriously, check this one out if you haven't already. If you can only play one beat-em-up on the Sega Genesis, make sure it's Streets of Rage 2.
And that's why I personally rate this game 10 out of 10 on the Sega Genesis. And you should check it out if you haven't. I think you can download it on Steam or PlayStation Network. I know there's a Dreamcast disc that has like a Sega collection, and I'm sure internet-savvy kids can download it.
Or get yourself a Sega and get the damn game.
Play some awesomeness, and see you later.